Yo, what up? Y'all tapping in to Mikey 215 where we keep it a being as always. Yo, listen, shout out to the real Eagles Nation, the real genuine Eagles fans, um, not the fake ones. I'm gonna get on y'all in a minute, but I do want to show love to Eagles Nation, especially the last video I had. That was the most views I've had since being on YouTube this year, and there was a lot of positive comments in there. I did try to respond to everybody as much as I could. I even, took time out on my lunch break to make sure I didn't leave nobody hanging. I do love the positivity and the love. That's what I do it for. I do it to engage with the people, no matter if we agree or disagree. So I do want to say thank y'all just for showing that love. Even if it was just one video, I still appreciate the time that y'all took out just to look at it and to even comment. So I appreciate that. Much love. Um, to the fake Eagles fans, it was one or two in the comment section I seen. Don't think I didn't see y'all. Don't think I didn't peep. Y'all a little weird to me. There was one comment. What the comment say? I don't even want to read it. He sent me like a book. What did he say? He said the video was me kind of saying how stupid people were comparing Jalen Hurts to everybody, and he kind of like agreed with what the mass be saying, what the negative mass analysts be saying about him. And at the end, he wanted to like, oh, I'm an Eagles fan by the way, and it's like, bro, are you? It's like it's okay not to be, a homer. I get it, you know what I'm saying, like, but at the same time, it's like it's not about defending one person. It's about trying to explain what's right and what's wrong and what's smart and what's really sounds stupid at the end of the day. You know what I mean? Even if I was an Eagles fan, I still would make the same arguments I'm making. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm pretty sure Hurts don't give a damn about what nobody is saying. So the argument that I'm making is just to show how stupid some of these fan bases sound and how many stupid takes a lot of these analysts make. You know what I mean? So that's really what I was trying to explain. That's really what I be trying to push in most of my videos. You know what I'm saying? I'm really trying to make people understand how remedial you really sound. You know what I mean? So, and I ain't really like some of the fake fans that I be seeing that downplay the team when they're not doing so good on a certain game, or downplay the quarterback that's starting for their team that brought them a Super Bowl, or even fans that be talking about during last season, before they went on a run. No, not before they went on a run. There were fans also talking about trading AJ Brown at one point. Um, I just don't. I try not to engage with the fake fans or get them no attention. But those little two comments I seen in the last video kind of showed me like they're still out there, even with coming off of watching your squad win the Super Bowl and being a part of a parade. You still kind of coming with some type of negativity about your QB1. That's corny to me. That's weird, and I peeped it, and I don't like it at all. But I'm not wasting too much time on this video about those fake Eagles fans who can't just be happy about nothing. Like I don't really get it for real, but it is what it is though. Those are the fans that can never just be happy with anything. Like, I don't know what y'all want to go back to Carson Wentz. Not 2017 Carson Wentz. I'm talking 2019, 2020 Carson Wentz. Is that what y'all want to go back to? All right then. So like all that extra shit is like really unnecessary. But yeah. Oh, and there's one more thing before I go on to the next topic. So this tweet that came out. This came out a couple weeks ago, but I meant to post it the other week that it came out, but I was just BSing. So, and I'm gonna show it on the screen too. So it had this boy named James Nagel, something like that, had posted something on Twitter. He has the rankings of the Bills defense from 2021 to 2024, and then under that he got the rankings of the defense points allowed per year for the Eagles from 2021 to 2024. So on the Bills side, let's say 2021, that defense was ranked first in points allowed. 2022, defense was ranked second in points allowed. Then in 2023, it was ranked fourth. So that's 3 seasons, right? That Josh Allen did have a defense that rank in the top 5 in points allowed. That is huge. You know what I mean? That's huge. Then in 2024, um, defense points allowed was ranked 12. All right, and then we move on to the Eagles. 2021 points allowed 18. That's middle of the pack right there. 2022 ranked 9th. All right, top 10, cool. 2023 ranked 30th. 30th. Let that sink in. 2024 ranked 2nd, top 5. So I mentioned these statistics that this person had pointed out and posted on Twitter to show that the comparison and the make believes that everybody make, you know what I mean? You can do the same thing with Hurts, just like a lot of people in my comments said that you can do the same thing. So this is what I'm doing. I'm showing that if Hurts would have had Josh Allen's defense those 3 years, those first 3 years, 2021, 2022, 23, Hurts will have 2 Super Bowls by now. So we can, my whole point is we can always play the game. We can play the game both ways. I try not to because I don't want to waste too much time on that particular thing. Like this is, I am a Eagles fan first. You know, a lot of these players come and go, but I just wanted to just like kind of, once again, make people realize how stupid they really be sounding, because it don't really make no sense to me. You know what I mean? It don't make me mad or nothing like that, but it just be, I just hate hearing stupidity sometimes. So sometimes it be hard not to fall for the bait. I ain't gonna lie, I'll be falling for it. I don't care. But yeah, I just want to point it out there. If Hurts had that defense, top 10 defense and points allowed for 3 straight years, then Hurts will have a 2 Super Bowls instead of 1. So there you go. And also I had a homie too who out in Dallas, real huge Cowboys fans. I know a lot of Cowboys fans because I used to work out there in Dallas. All of them are cool. No, I would say all of them are annoying. Some of them are cool. A lot of them are annoying. My one homie, he cool. Oh, well, he not my homie, but you know, we cool. Still delusional. Still want to talk how. Oh, he told me, he was like, that Eagles super team might be in for a little Super Bowl hangover. And I'm like, I mean, the Eagles do got a bomb squad, but I do agree the super team thing is kind of like, the Eagles are stacked, but when people use the term super team, it is to make it seem like, I know another content creator who be doing this thing, LB, said the same thing. He had said that they only use that super team term to discredit Hurts, which I agree with him. I do think that's what they do it for, because throughout that whole 2024 season, all I heard was shit about the Detroit Lions, the best team. They stacked. Nobody got anything for the Lions. The Eagles is okay. It was some people giving the Eagles their credit, but it was a lot of people on the Lions top, just all of that. Like, I even had to go to war with some Lions fans. Like, I was in the mix with them. You know what I'm saying? So it wasn't that many people saying that the Eagles were the #1 team in the NFC. Nobody was saying they were so stacked. Everybody loved the Detroit Lions. They loved them from week 1 all the way down till they got that ass bounced in their own stadium by the Commanders. I didn't hear too many people saying Eagles was the #1 team in the NFC. They wasn't even saying the Eagles were the top 3 in the NFL going into the playoffs. Mind you, a lot of people had us almost losing to Green Bay. A lot of people had us losing to the Rams. They was loving that whole, it could be a potential Rams and Commanders NFC Championship game. They was already booking that before the divisional round even started. And then with the Commanders, people thought they was going to win too in the NFC Championship game. And I had to go to war with their fan base too. Another fan base that's delusional and that thinks just because they had a good year that it's going to leak into the next years. That it don't work like that. And I get it. A lot of their fans are not used to that type of winning, especially the fans that are my age. I just turned 30. No Commanders fans, even Cowboys fans. Y'all don't know what it's like to have a parade in your city. Y'all don't know what it's like to watch your team hold up a trophy. Y'all don't really know what that feel like. So y'all just be doing a lot of talking and I still don't be understanding why y'all think y'all can pop it the way y'all be popping it, because it don't make sense. But yeah, so like I said, a lot of fan bases just be sounding stupid. And I'm gonna be on y'all top too. I didn't forget about some of those fan bases that was talking crazy during the season. I told y'all I was gonna get on y'all in the summertime. I've been kind of busy, but Rams fans, Lions fans, Commanders, Cowboys, especially Cowboys, I'm back on y'all a little bit. I ain't gonna lie. But yeah, so once again, I'm gonna tap in with y'all soon later this week. Once again, thank you for the love and all the support. I appreciate it. In the meantime, y'all be safe.